Happy healthy every day.
Hello, and welcome to one of Daniel Spaniel's day. Now, this is my first ever vlog, so I'm going to start off with my day. So normally, this is my day. It will start off with getting out of bed. Now, my health tip about getting out of bed would be, because all these other people, these gurus, whatever, they'll say, get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, get up at sunrise, get up there, get up there, get up there. And I say no to all that. I say no to all that. What I say is get up when you feel like getting up, right? When your body tells you to get up, right? That might not be a good time for you right now, you know, because you might not be so well and so in tune, right? But later on, when you get healthy and fitter and happier, right, you will wake up naturally early anyway. So I'm going to get you to wake up naturally, natural time, and get out of bed natural time. But we're going to train that time to be earlier, but it'll still be your natural time. You're not forcing you to get out of bed. No alarm clocks. Know what I mean? That's the best way. But you've got to train yourself to try and get up at that time. I.e., go to bed the X amount of hours before you need to get up, so you get the right amount of sleep for the time you have to get up. So if you have to go to work, stuff like that, and you have to be in work for say 8 o'clock or whatever, and you have to be up at 7, then go to bed at an appropriate time. You know the amount of hours sleep that you're going to need. It'll be a bit up and down to start with, but it will calm out, especially as you change your lifestyle. You become more happy and more healthy and in tune to what you need to do, okay? And then you'll do that naturally. So what I'm going to say to you now is we're going to go from here, right? The very first thing I do when I get up, I don't do anything at the moment. All the gurus will tell you, do all the stretching, all that. As soon as you get up, do your meditation, whatever. You can do a little bit of meditation. I often do, not always, but I like living the Wu way, the Taoist way. If I feel like doing it, feels right to me, then I do it. If it doesn't, I want to get straight up, I get straight up. If I feel like want a bit more relaxed time and just sit and breathe, stay calm, feel the body relax, and get ready for the day. Plan out your day, make sure you go through your mind, see the things that you've got to do in the day, or you want to do in the day. Preferably what you want to do, not got to do, because you haven't got to do anything really, but the things that you want to do, and just see the process of you doing those things and everything running smoothly and everything happening well, and the sun is happy and the smile of life is upon thee, okay? And if you live with that sort of mentality as you go about your day, then you'll have a much better day. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is what I'd normally do after a little bit of meditation, is hydration. Meditation, hydration, right? So for breakfast, we'll always have a fruit liquid meal. So I often have watermelon juiced, and it's fantastic for you. It really does hydrate your body better than water would, because it's got the electrolytes in there, it's got everything you need in there, it's got, it's even got, like some protein, or, it's got all the phytochemicals, and it's got all the good stuff in there, and it's equivalent to a cup of coffee, because my first tip is do not drink tea or coffee ever. They're poisonous to your kidneys and your adrenal glands, and they will slowly but surely zap your life and your energy. Trust me on that one. If there's one thing you could do straight away to improve your life no end, is get into the habit of having watermelon juice or orange juice or stuff like that. I use watermelon juice because it's not quite so astringent. Do you know what I mean? And it's nice, and it's not too sharp in the morning. It's nice and delicate on the palate and on the stomach. The watermelon's a perfect one. I've tried them all, and watermelon is the best. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to say, come with me. come with me, because you know where we're going to go. I'm going to go show you how I make a watermelon. Come with me. Come on. Welcome back. Here we go. Now we're going to do watermelon juice, okay? I'm just going to show you what I do. I've started it, right? Cut them into quarters like so. See, like so. Get yourself a knife, yeah? What we do is what I call boating it. So we boat it all the way down the side. I'm hoping you can see me doing this. Probably not very well, but I'll get used to it. I'll put the camera in a better position soon and suss it out a bit better, but it's a bit early days yet. Okay, so we cut through that, just like that, and do another one. Right then, what we do next is, I'll get the big knife, hoping you can see this. Okay, we're going to slice it through there, through the middle for the first two. You can do the same there, look. 1, 2, through the middle on the first two. And then go straight across the top of it, cut more down the middle. There we go. Now, when I put this on, I can't really talk to you. Get me bodger and me cup. A little bit of tissue, I'll put it underneath there. Just to stop a few dribbles. Okay, put your cup underneath. We're ready to go. Okay, you'll have to excuse the noise for a minute. And there we go, look, juice. Look at that, look. There we go. Start again. But you can see, just by that there, how quick and easy this is to do, really. And look, not only has it done my breakfast drink, you've done me a drink that I'll probably have for my lunch as well. So, and believe it or not, it's very, very filling. You think, oh, have a litre of that juice, or a pint of that juice, and it actually quite fills you up. It doesn't actually fill you up. That's not the right word for it. It doesn't fill you up, right? Because you don't feel bloated or full or anything, but you don't feel hungry for a long time. I don't know what it's going to be like, obviously, when you first stop drinking your tea, your coffee, your shop-bought fruit juice in the jar and jug, because that stuff is absolutely terrible for you. I know they say, oh, this stuff's really good, but it's not. Okay, I'm just going to cut this next one. It works, I love it. Right, here we go. Next one. I am definitely probably getting in your way. You don't have to do it this way. And there you go. Now, I don't know how long that is, but you can probably see it from the timer when I put it up. But that does not take long. And there you go, but you do have to clean this straight away, near enough. If you clean it straight away, you just need to rinse it out with water. If you leave it, you know, you'll be there for quite some time trying to clean it off, because it gets a bit stubborn. So, but I might leave it there, and I'm going to show you the boring bits like cleaning up, and hopefully that's enough for my first vlog of my Daniel Spaniel's Day series. So, welcome to Daniel Spaniel's Good Life Manual, and I'll see you in the next one. Love yous all, bye.